Moxley filling in for the injured Pac alongside Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta. But Powerhouse Hobbs filling in for the injured Hook, but the cheap shot there by Marina Shafir. Hobbs never saw it coming. And Hobbs, of course, filling in for Hook as Katsuyori Shibata and Samoa Joe of the Ops challenging for the Trios Championship here tonight in our main event.
That was brutal.
As Hobbs mentioned, Tony, it was 1 year and 1 week ago, or 1 week, that Hobbs, he injured that knee. The ACL injury in the match with Jon Moxley back in Daly's place. And that fact not lost on the Death Riders, not lost on Marina Shafir, as Shibata turning the tables on Castagnoli. Jawbreaker.
So many memorable, amazing things have happened on Dynamite as we are at this record-setting night.
Shibata trying to make the crawl to Samoa Joe for the tag. But no, Castagnoli inadvertently sending Shibata into Moxley. And now look at this, Shibata doggedly attempting to battle out of the corner of the Death Riders. Yuta dropped to a knee, Castagnoli.
Oh, brother.
Waiting with that uppercut. Caught Shibata with the high boot. Back heel trip drives Castagnoli down.
To say Shibata needs a tag would be a gross understatement right now. Now, let's not forget, we are back here tomorrow night, and we are live on TNT, Excalibur.
With Collision, Commander puts his Ring of Honor World Television Championship on the line against the Patriarchy's Nick Wayne. Julia Hart, Chris Statlander facing Mercedes Moné and Harley Cameron. As Samoa Joe, Manhattan drop, accelerates to the ropes. High boot takes down Yuta. Adam Cole, TNT Open Challenge tomorrow night live on Collision. Cover made, Joe! Only a 2 count for Samoa Joe. All of that, so much more tomorrow night. 8, 7 Central live on TNT and Max. But right now, Joe, power slam, but Moxley there to break it up.
It took the save to do it. One more note. Yes, Collision is live Thursday tomorrow night and not Saturday. Remember that program note? What the hell is Moxley doing?
Of frustrations.
That's what it is. Good call.
Bubbling over. And Moxley perhaps looking for the easy way out here tonight.
Yeah, disqualification. The Death Riders retain the title.
Wait a second. Willow Nightingale. Willow disarming Moxley.
She remembers what Moxley did to her. Big foot. Oh, big shotgun.
But Shibata waiting there. Take down Yuta. Uppercut takes down Shibata. Powerhouse. Hobbs spine on the pine. Courtesy of Hobbs. Now Hobbs sent to the outside. Boot to the face of Samoa Joe.
How about that?
What a wind-up on the lariat there by Samoa Joe.
He ate that foot. Willow staying out here, staring across at Marina.
Oh, wait a second. I just looked up at the top of the ramp. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the EVPs, the men that have been trying to ingratiate themselves to Jon Moxley and the Death Riders.
Yeah, they tried to ingratiate themselves, if you'll recall, earlier to Hangman Adam Page.
And they cost Swerve Strickland the AEW World Championship just a few days ago at Dynasty.
Unbelievable. These two arrogant men.
Wait a second.
Swerve! It's Swerve!
Strickland, he said! It's open season on the belts, and the Swerve stop takes out the EVPs!
I'm digging this one! And listen, the fans are going bananas!
This place has come unglued! As now Swerve sends Matthew over the barricade. See you later, Nicholas!
Oh, this history-making night is unforgettable!
And back in the room, STO!
Oh, he's just so strong as Joe. And so's Claudio.
Moxley driven down by Claudio, the uppercut, Shibata the high boot. And now Shibata clearing Claudio Castagnoli out of the ring. As now the sleeper on the ramp.
Got to get him in the ring, Excalibur.
And look at this, Claudio. He's fading at the top of the ramp. And Shibata, PK!
On the sternum.
And now Shibata, he's neutralizing. Claudio Castagnoli on the ramp. Samoa Joe, he's looking for the muscle buster on Moxley. But Wheeler Yuta there to break it up.
He did break it up successfully. Or it could have ended, no doubt. Watch out!
Yuta.
Oh, God!
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Watch out!
Wheeler Yuta, elbow bite on our desk.
Watch out! Marino with a freaking chair!
Shafir with the chair. Willow wipes her out. Back inside the ring, Moxley. He's got Samoa Joe. He's looking for a Death Rider. Joe transitions out. Kikina clutch. Kikina clutch is in. Samoa Joe, Katsuyori Shibata, calling on that man, Powerhouse Hobbs, to come to their side. And we, of course, have to mention the assist from Swerve Strickland, the assist from Willow Nightingale.
Somewhere you got to realize that Hook is smiling. Finally, the Death Riders get their comeuppance. The Bucks get their comeuppance.
The Ox, Willow Nightingale, Swerve Strickland fighting fire with fire. Beating the Death Riders at their own game, Tony.
John Moxley's taking a quick exit to our right. He wants to get out of there with a bend. There he is, champions. Hell yeah. And Will Ospreay's coming out to celebrate with them. Oh, the locker room.
Not just Ospreay, Tony. It's the locker room. Everyone is happy to see the Death Riders taking down a peg here tonight.
It's been a celebration from the word go.